Hey, 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 it's Sally Estlin from Self-Empowered Lifestyles. How are we doing? Woo. Another week done and dusted. So every single day, the messages have been really powerful, very insightful and very wise. But basically, the theme so far has been it is time for change. It's time to step it up, and it's time to, just step into this new energy, very empowered on the front foot and not from the back foot, not being so not in a reactive way, but a very empowered way. So let's see what messages come out today using our Quantum Guidance Oracle card deck, 180 cards of awesomeness and wisdom and insights, because all we do is ask the universe, what do I need to know today? Please show me the way to gain some clarity, insight, and guidance. Okay, as you can see, the deck's really big, so I cut it in half, and then I cut it in half again, and then I cut it in half. Today, we're going to choose from the 4 different decks. So I'll start with this one, shuffle it up, and let's see what comes out. So it has been amazing weather here this week in Melbourne, and next week, I'm going to be in the States. Woohoo! I'm going to be in Florida, and I do believe it's a lot colder than here. So, get the rest of my tan up this weekend and get ready to pack for warm and weather next week. So that'll be interesting. First card today says breathe in, take in new experiences and expand with fresh energy, chi, life force, and oxygen. So taking in, when we breathe in, we allow new experiences to come into every cell of our body. So everything is energy. So we're taking in new experiences, but we're also taking in fresh energy, chi, whatever you want to call it, life force, putting it into every cell of our body. And then the opposite is breathing out and letting go and releasing. So now is the time to open yourself up to unlimited opportunities and possibilities by taking in and breathing in brand new experiences, or having the mindset to say, yes, I'm open to new opportunities, new possibilities, because part of it is, just allowing yourself that potential to be there, because you are the master creator. But to be the master creator, you have to just let go of, a lot of the mind stuff, because it's there to protect us and keep us safe, but it does keep us small. So when you just allow yourself to be open to any opportunity or possibility, wow, just take it in, Just when you're breathing in, you can roll your shoulders back, allow yourself to be open to new experiences. Okay, let's shuffle up to the next one and let's see what comes up. Here we go. The next card is sense the truth. Oh, yes. This whole from January, everything is about getting out of the head, listening to the heart a little bit, really being guided by the gut. So the truth lies in what you sense and feel. Sometimes the head can be too logical and the heart too emotional. So that's just exactly what I was just saying. So we've got a head brain, heart brain, and the gut brain. So this one's for thinking, can be a little bit too logical, a little bit too protective. The heart can be sometimes a little bit too emotional and with feeling, but the sensing in the gut. So 2 finger widths below your belly button is the dantian space. That's where it's like your little receiver. That's where your true reception is. And then it sends it up to the heart, and then it gives it to the jobs to the head to do. So when you're sensing in from the gut, you're feeling and sensing the way forward. And then you send it up to the heart that processes and says, oh, that feels good. And then you give it to the head, who logically can then do some steps forward. But be guided by the energy inside of you, because as I keep saying, the answers are inside of you, not outside of you. So yes, sense the truth, because that the truth lies inside of you, and that's your true north. That's your internal GPS, is sensing, rather than your head trying to work it all out. We've had it all the wrong way around. Not going head, heart, and gut. It's gut first, then that you receive it in the gut, in the little villi in the gut, and then that sends it up to the heart, and then that sends it up to the head to logically work it all out. So let's see this next one. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, I love a double yoga. This next one says, see your beauty. See yourself in the same way you see the inner beauty, essence, and potential in others. That is such a good reminder, because we can see the beauty in other people. And we're often, particularly as empowered empaths, we say to people, oh, but you're so gorgeous. Oh no, but I got wrinkles and that. And you go, yeah, but that's just external stuff. We can see the true essence of you, the true beauty of you, which lies inside of you. And so, sometimes it's nice to project that back onto ourselves and say, I can see the beauty within you, you know, and you've got to champion yourself, because this transition dimensional shift is very much about us stepping back into our own self-worth and self-love, realizing that we are lovable, that we are worthy, we are deserving. And so, you know, what you see in others, start to see in yourself. You know, like I always say, the words that you say in your head to yourself, you wouldn't say to your worst enemy. So let's just shift this, make this a year of shifting you to be a lot kinder and gentler and understanding on yourself. Because as we go through this transition as well, it's about having more compassion for yourself, having more understanding and kindness for yourself, of course, for others as well. But, you know, start with showing yourself a little bit more kindness and compassion. All righty, face your fears and do it anyway. Rise above your fears, because the head brings in all this like fear stuff. So get past the head, because that's where you're going to achieve greatness. Be guided by the energy inside of you. A lot of the time, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make logical sense. So, you know, the head's there to keep you safe. So it goes, oh, that's fearful. You're not going to be good enough. Puts you down. It sabotages you. But be guided by what feels right inside of you, sensing the truth from your gut. Very, very wise words there. All righty, let's have a look at the next one. Woo-hoo-hoo. Because everything I do is work with energy. So whether it's the energy of words, where it's the energy of color, like with the clothing, you know, everything is energy. Frequency, vibration is attached to everything. So your thoughts are very powerful. Your words are very powerful. The people you hang around are very powerful, you know. And so that's why I've got my 4 pillars, the clothing, because you're working with the energy of clothing. You know, how is it made? Is it made with love? Where does it come from? Where does the fabric come from? Looking at, you know, the people that you hang around, your community, are the people like-minded who are going to lift you up and support and inspire you? And then looking at clearing the obstacles holding you back. I do that with my quantum healing, or using frequency as medicine. Like, working with energy is so powerful. And then, of course, there's conversations. Words are powerful. And so you can see through these readings, you can either be disempowered or empowered by the way that you choose to perceive everything in life. So let's have a look. Silence is golden. Magic happens in the silence, particularly when your silence is busy head that goes, you know, it's got the critic there sabotaging it, sort of autopilot it into be a sort of more negative headspace. But when you can ground yourself and anchor yourself in the silence, that's why I say walk out in nature. Because as you're walking, you're decreasing the cortisol, you're balancing the left and the right brain, so the analytical and the intuitive. It allows you to be more centered, to be more anchored and grounded. And that's where the truth can flow in, because you can connect to the truth, because all that external noise has been sort of, the white noise is softened. So yes, silence is golden. So drum roll, please, for the last card of the day. Let's just get from here. So there's so much wisdom in these cards. I have plenty more decks if anyone would like to purchase any. Just look on my website, sallyestlin.com. But here we go. Oh, the throat chakra, which of course is the color blue. Choose to be heard. Speak your truth with love and acceptance. So they are the words that's on the long sleeve and the racerback tops as well. So that's in the throat chakra, which is here, of course. It's about choosing to be heard, speaking your truth, and allowing your truth to be heard, landing on the right ears. So this is the time to speak up, to speak your truth, but coming from a place of love and acceptance, where there's no judgment. It's just, it is what it is. So these, once again, I'm so excited. So far, every single day, the readings have been very insightful. Well, they always are, but there's just the amplification of the intent around the words that are coming out. It's just a whole other level. It is just a whole other level of greatness. So yeah, hope you found that. I've got something on my screen there. There we go. Yeah, enjoy your weekend, and yes, stay stable, but just take that on board. It's time for you to shine. It's time to bypass this head that can get in the way to sabotage you, because this is a year, once again, of you are the master creator, and you can create a life beyond your wildest dreams if you choose to do so. And it's just working with the universe, working with the language of the universe, tapping into the way, your tools in your toolbox, so that can help you create a life beyond your wildest dreams, but with unlimited opportunities and possibility. So if you want any help with that, just reach out. But otherwise, stay stable, stay in that center point, stay anchored, connect with nature. Silence is golden. And yeah, I'll catch you all soon. See you later. Bye.